Let's go to the second one. The second question, let's say we are given 100,110 base 2 number in base 10. So this we write it out. 1 sorry 0 1 1 0 base 2. So this one I'll write the 2 as normal. The 2, since that is base 2 2 2 2. So the first one to the power of is 0, power of 1, power of 2, power of 3, power of 4, power of 5. So what I'm saying here is this multiplied by this multiplied by this multiplied by this, plus maybe given addition this multiplied by plus this, sorry, this one plus so this is what it's going to be. So in nutshell, I want the kids to understand something here. They are in primary 3 and they have done this in their primary school. They are in JSS3, they have done this in their primary school. Then let them, anyone that has a 0 here, let them cancel it. Don't let them bother themselves, anyone that has a 0. Let them concentrate on only the ones that has 1. Let them leave those ones that has a 0 and concentrate on the one that has 1. So this one now we have 1 times 5, 1 times 2 raised to power 5. We'll leave this since it's a 0 here. If you multiply anything by 0 to give us a 0, let's forget about it. Then we'll come here plus 1 times 2 raised to power 2. Then this one 1 times 2 raised to power 1, and this one will leave it out. So this one will now give me 1 times 2 raised to power 5 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I think in 5 places. That will give me I think 32. That will give me 32. This 4, 8, 16, 32. So it's going to be 32. Add 1 times 2 raised to power 4, it will be 4 raised to power 2. Then 1 times 2, this one raised to power 1 is what? 2. So I will have 32 add to 4 add to 2, and this one will give me, this will be 34, that's 38. We have 38 base what? Base 10. So this is one of the fastest way. Whenever it has the one that has a 0, let them just cancel it out and concentrate on the other one that has 1. Okay, let me to take them. I like to push their leg forward. They are in JS3. They are looking up to SS1. What about if you have to convert from other base to base 10? Conversion from other bases to base 10. So aside from base 2, which is the normal one, I forgot to tell you this. No number, no digits within the base will be higher than the base. The base must always be higher than the number. Take for instance now, I just want to go a little bit further. So let's say I have 2, 1 to base 3. They said to base what? Base 10. Don't mind my writing. So this one we have 2, 1 to base 3. Since we call this one base 3, what we'll do is that this one I'll give it 3, 3, 3, like I normally do here. So the first one is what? To the power of 0, power of 1, power of 2. So I'll say multiply. This one I add, multiply, I add, multiply. So this one I'll end up having, which is now equal to 2 times this one down, 3 raised to power 2, add 1 times 3 raised to power 1, add 2 times 3 raised to power 0. And this will finally give me, so we have 2 times 3 raised to power 3 is 3 times 3, which gives me what? 9. So that will be 9. Then 3 raised to power 1 is what? 3. And 3 raised to power 0 is 1. So we can further have this one as 18 multiplied by 3, then multiply add 2. So 1 times 3, so add 2. So this gives me 20. It gives me 23. It gives me 23 base 10. So like I said, if they look at this, to convert from any base to base 10. When I mean any other base, I meant from base 1, base 2 to 9. What I mean is base 2 to 9. There are all other hexadecimal and all this stuff. So yes, we can now convert conveniently from any other base to base 10, and we can equal him. Now, let's now say the reversal. How to convert from base 10? How to convert from base 10 to other base? We say conversion from base 10 to other bases. So let's say example. So they said convert 27 base 10 to binary. So before I forget, this base 10 can also be called decimal. They call it what? Decimal. But we'll talk about it later. So when you are converting to other base, you are going to divide that base 10 with that base, like you do your LCM. So we have 27. So this is the solution. We have 27. They said to binary. Binary means base 2. So let's divide it by 2. This gives me 2 divided by 2, 1. 2 divided by this, 3. Remainder 1. The remainder is very important, and that's what we need here. So we still use our 2. We continue to use 2. And this will give me 6, and it will remainder 1. If 2 in 6, that's 3, remainder 0. 2 in 3, 1, remainder 1. And 2 in this, of course, is impossible. So you have to write down the last thing here, which is what? 1. Then you read upward. You write it upward. So I'll start from here. 1, next 1, 0, 1, 1, base 2. Meaning that, therefore, 27 base 10 is equal to 11011 in base 2. So we can also prove from other base. If there's, for instance, the same, we are to convert 23 base 10 to, let's say, number in base 3. In base 3. So we are going to obviously divide by 3. So 23, let's say divide by 3. 3 there we have, that's 7, which is 21. So we'll have 2 as our remainder. If we use 3 here, we have 2 times. We have 1 as our remainder. 3 here is impossible. Like I said, you write whatever is there. So which is 2. Then I read it upward. So it's going to be, therefore, 23 base 10 is equal to 212 base what? 3. So in the next video, by the special grace of God, we are going to look at how to, now we can come from, base 10 is just like a garage that all cars will come inside, take their passenger and go. So you can come from all sort of bases to base 10. Now, and we can equally go from base 10 to all sorts of bases. What about between two bases? Now, like base 3 to base 4, how are we going to do? We are going to look at it and look at addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and that of decimal. JSS3 also must what? Know how to convert decimal and fraction to either binary or base 10. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let me give assignments. Let me give assignment. We said one, convert the following to base 10. 11011. That's base 2. 1000011 base 2, and 2123 base 4. Then convert the following to base 10 to base 4. So the following base 10 to base 4. Let's say 35 and let's say 63. So why I choose to write my base in words is that majority of the students, if you look at them, let's say someone want to write 111 base 2. Knowingly or unknowingly, it may just make this too big and you'll be thinking this is part of it. So that's why we advise that you write it in words so that we show that, of course, it is the base. So I still remain the old Bye for now.